and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense has the ball first today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. With the catch, it's Napier. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. Breaks free. Touchdown Aztecs. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCLA Bruins offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a...
Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Nice move there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Finds his tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They'll try it over the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Cox. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Bruins, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And he makes the extra point. Let's see what he can do with the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sticky. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moss.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Makes a grab for a big play. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Aztecs are marching down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll run it on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, San Diego State. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Gets it to him on the screen. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets it fly. Touchdown, Bruins! They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half. Oh, he's got some space. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The earplugs, here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Got it in the middle, it's Cox. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Makes the grab. It's Dickey. It's a seam wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quickly to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Iamaleava. A little release to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Going to look downfield again. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's got it on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Finds his man. It's Dickey. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Third and long. He's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's busted. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. This time he's got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Takes it from the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6th. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Looking to throw on third and goal. Lets it go to the end zone.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. UCLA. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They go to the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. On the move, it's Thomas. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. It's complete to the left. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
They go to the wide receiver screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run the read option to the left to start the drive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Give to the running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena.
The Aztecs will boot away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. And tackled there by the defense. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. From the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the ground, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Pushes ahead. And this one will be stopped for no gain. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Bruins! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's shot.
Right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Quick completion to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Looking for the goal line. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the middle. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll try it again. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They might want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They booted away on 4th down. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Aztecs want to move quickly.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Quarterback on the keeper. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Wants to bring it back. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Crosses to 40. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Flores. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Catch in the middle. It's Cox. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants to go deep. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sticky. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like, late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chavez. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Napier. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Chavez. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. On 1st down, running the read to the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tempo and overdrive. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Dickey. Touchdown, Aztecs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 25 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. It'll be a draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Bruins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. quickly out to the tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sure hands. It's Marshall. Find that play clock all the way down. Can't get him to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. The give as they work on that clock. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Hand off from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation.